There was no arrival ceremony, not even a handshake to welcome him. But the symbolism was simply immense. A powerful North Korean official striding towards the Oval Office to meet the leader who had threatened Pyongyang with fire and fury. Kim Jong-chul spent nearly 2 hours with the president, handing over a letter from the supreme leader. The former North Korean spy master appeared to get on well with Trump. And when they emerged onto the South Lawn, they were still engaged in a long conversation. A remarkable moment for a heavily sanctioned official who comes from a pariah state. Trump then told reporters that the summit with Kim Jong Un is now officially back on.
June 12th, we'll be in Singapore. It'll be a beginning, I don't say, and I've never said it happens in one meeting. You're talking about years of hostility, years of problems, years of really hatred between so many different nations.
The president and his Secretary of State posed for photographs with the North Korean delegation. And still the talking went on, with the suggestion that also on the agenda might be a formal end to the Korean War. Only a ceasefire has kept the peace since 1953.
We talked about it. We talked about ending the war. And, you know, this war has been going on, it's got to be the longest war, almost 70 years, right?
5월 31일.
The most significant question, of course, remains unanswered. Is Kim Jong Un, who was yesterday meeting with the Russian foreign minister, really prepared to dismantle his entire nuclear arsenal? The answer may lie in the letter that Kim Jong-chul delivered on behalf of his leader. Though to add to the intrigue, Trump first described the message as a revelation.
It was a very interesting letter, and at some point it may be appropriate, and maybe I'll be able to give it to you, maybe you'll be able to see it.
But minutes later acknowledged he hadn't actually read it.
I haven't seen the letter yet. I purposely didn't open the letter. I may be in for a big surprise, folks.
Some veteran diplomats remain concerned that the Americans are being outmaneuvered by the North Korean regime. And that fear was amplified today when President Trump admitted that one highly sensitive subject wasn't even mentioned.
I think we probably will, and maybe in great detail. We did not talk about human rights.
Notably, the president escorted Kim Jong-chul to his car. Meeting a US president is seen as a diplomatic prize. And today the North Koreans won the jackpot. And it sets the scene for a summit in Singapore that will be the most highly anticipated encounter for a generation.